Morning, everybody. This is 3333 Lightworker. And I don't know, before I start with the reading for this week of November 16th through the 23rd, I don't know about you guys, but I've been kind of lethargic and tired all the time. All I feel like doing is sleeping. And that's very rare for me because I'm one of these go-getters. I've got 10 things going all at once and trying to work everything out and whatnot. That's just me. Um, but I had to realize that we're approaching today is a supermoon, an eclipse, and that and enough will kind of feel drag you out and make you feel tired and all that. Plus, the planet Saturn, the planet of restriction, is finally going direct today, and I think it's around 5 o'clock ish, when it will go direct. So that could be possibly while I was feeling tired and everything. And sorry for the grogginess. I think I have a little bit of a chill, and so my throat always gets that way. So it's nothing. I feel fine. But anyway, let's continue with our first card. Our first card is the Six of Pentacles. Now this card reflects being grateful. Okay, see all those pentacles swirling around and all that, and we were trying to pick one that we like. Um, like it's like a wish card almost. So we're grateful to be alive. There's so many ideas now that up in the air. Like I said prior, we're all trying to get these ideas going. We want to see them succeed, and we want the life that we want. We've had enough with all the political BS and everything, and I won't get into that. But we want to just move forward in life, and try to live our best selves. And so, don't. What I'm trying to say is, as these new opportunities or these romances come into your life, don't settle for less. You've already been there, done that. You want somebody who is loyal, strong, and ethical. Actually, we want somebody ethical. You're going to be meeting new people, maybe getting new job opportunities, shaking hands, signing contracts. It all is really good. But before you all do that, take a pause, and the other cards will show that I'm right about this. Take a pause and make sure that the opportunities that are given to you are fair, and they, both sides win and both sides compromise. So because you're going to be open to new beginnings, new choices, and details are going to be intimate. You're going to need to look over the details, and because Mercury is in retrograde right now. So it's always better to look at all the details before you sign anything like that. Okay. So thrive, and all of this new opportunities and stuff should be starting to happen by the 19th, which is what is that day? The 18th or the 19th, which is what, Sunday or Monday? So the next card is Thrive. I mean, it's Knight of Pentacles. God, I need more coffee, don't you say? Knight of Pentacles, which means you've manifested, you have reflected on things that you want, planting new seeds of ideas, jobs, opportunities, and just know this, that everything that you've planted in seeds and you thought that spirit wasn't having your back, or you're saying, when is it going to happen for me, it's going to start happening by the 19th. Okay, so just a few more days. That's all we have to do, to be a little bit more patient before things start turning around. Actually, you might get one or two positive things over the weekend, like an email setting up an interview, or somebody wants to meet you in person, that kind of thing for opportunity. You just never know. Okay, so the next card. Now, don't let this disturb you, but this is the Six of Wands. I'm sorry, God, Robin. Six of Swords. I do need more coffee. Six of Swords. See what I'm saying about being tired and lethargic? And today I'm really got my get up and go, but yet my mind and my voice are not, they're not in sync here. I have to have more coffee after this is over. But Six of Swords. Now, jealous people from your past, okay? They might see you starting to thrive and do better than they are. And so they might try to wing themselves back into you to apologize, and then only to take your ideas or your job opportunities away from you. So if you have anything going on, don't tell people right now, okay? Only those that you can count on. But these old friends who've kind of done you wrong in the past, and now because they're hurting, and now karma has got them going through the whatever, like I always say, what comes around goes around. So one time you may be down and you're wondering what happened. I haven't done anything, I'm the nice person. And then somebody more dubious is succeeding. Don't worry, with time everything goes up. It's now our time. It's now our time to thrive. And those who done you wrong or jealous or gossiped about you, now they're getting their just deserves. God is making sure that now they experience the same thing that they gossip to you about, or about you. So just say thank you, but no thank you. You've already learned, you've already grown up a notch or two, if you know what I mean, and you're not going to settle for them. They should have been there for you when you were going through all of this, and they weren't. They actually took from you, or stole ideas from you, or stole something else from you, but you rose yourself up, you meditated, you asked Spirit, or like I always say, you ask God for help, because you don't know what's going on, and you guys please help me, so, and then Spirit has listened, and now it's your turn to rise above the fray. Okay, so don't let them into your group, or else they're just going to bring down you again, and you're going to start to create a whole nother cycle with them, and it's not going to be pretty. Okay, so the next one is 9 of Wands. Look at that. Okay, see this tall wand right here with my thumb in the way? It's got the moon and the sun both paralleling each other, and the stick almost looks like it's on fire. This young woman has got seeds of ideas. She's been holding on to them because she's waiting. She was mulling them over, writing her ideas down, doing drawings, getting background, seeing what other people are doing. She's got these ideas. They're going to be successful, but she was holding on to them until the right time. And she's not going to let anybody take them away from her. So she is ready, okay? She is just, her seeds are in her hard work, or she's going to be all right. She's a little worn and torn. She's been through it all. She always wondered, where were my friends when I needed them the most? And yet I was always there for them. So she said, okay, I'm just going to do it myself. And she did. She started with the little, as the Bible says, the little seed of the mustard seed. If you have just a tiny bit of faith in your ideas, you can grow them step by step, foundation by foundation, until it's it could be the biggest job opportunity you ever wanted and needed, and you thought it would never happen. Now it's going to happen to you. Or the businesses that you want to start for your own, a side hustle that you want to start, and you thought, oh, nobody's going to listen to me, oh, nobody's going to whatever, but you have been working on it, practicing your craft, trying to clear her voice like me. So you're going to make it. Everything in its time, and your time is right now. So the next card is the Two of Cups. Look at that. Man and woman, or woman and woman, or man and man. It doesn't matter, whatever is your preference. No judgment here. But it's possible that new romantic partners are going to come into your life. But just pause a minute. But after what we've all been through, you have to be more selective in your choices. You're not going to settle for anything. You're not going to settle for fly-by-night people, come in one night, get what they want, and then leave. You want somebody more stable. You don't want to be somebody's arm candy, or you don't want them to be your arm candy. We have all evolved. We've matured in our life. We want stability, kindness, and truth. We want somebody to be there for us, like Rip on Yellowstone for Beth. I mean, that woman can be the biggest, drinks, smokes, whatever. She's a wildcat. But this man, what's his name? he just takes care of her. He understands her. He understands the way her heart works, her mind works, and he just protects her no matter what. And I love that about that show. If I can find a man like that, I'm never going to let him go. Okay, so you just have to be wise now. Just get somebody that has ethics, and he's loyal. No matter what, he'll stand up for you. Even if you're wrong, like Beth sometimes on Yellowstone. He doesn't care. He will protect you for anything or over anything, okay? Now, the next card is the Chariot. I love this card. Look at the horses, and they're carrying and transporting this person who has news. News is coming in for all of us shortly, and I believe it's this weekend and further on for the last 2 weeks of November. We're going to have changes, opportunities. This is also, the Chariot is a major arcana card, okay? So I say stand tall. We are making our decisions on who, what, and where what we're going to become for the rest of our lives, or I would say for the next 5 years. We're rising above those negative people who are always trying to take from us, our ideas, our thoughts, our livelihood, because they always want to be us. They don't want to put the work in, but they want to be us. So they want to cozy up to us and ride our coattails. Do not let them. It's time for new people, the ones that you can actually count on. Pick those as loyal friends, okay? Use them and always give them the test. Give them a little nugget of something and see if it doesn't come back to you. If it never does, then that's a person you can count on, okay? So the next card right here is the King of Swords. Look at all those crows flying over this guy's head. That's kind of a spooky card, isn't it? No, this is just a pause before making a decision, going over all of your wants and needs, and that others who may want other things, maybe you're not communicating well with your new love relationships or your new boss or whatever. You have to be strong enough to sit down with your boss and go over things that are bothering you, or what you can see to improve, and hopefully they or she or he will take in consideration your ideas and actually put them to work, or give you a promotion for all those ideas because they never thought about it. Okay, now a new job may come up, or 2 new jobs may come up. Okay, one that gives you the 30 to 40 day weekends, 30 to 40 day work week with weekends off. Okay, and the other one is a promotion, which may require you to work maybe 40 to 60 hours a week, including weekends, and may have to relocate to a whole nother city or even a country in order to get this promotion. So you have to weigh your pros and cons and what's most important to you at this time. Okay, so the next card is the 9 of Pentacles. See this woman looking up all of those pentacles, and she chose the biggest one right there, and she's happy for it, okay? She's happy because she prayed and meditated and decided this is the one I'm going to take. She's ecstatic, and now moving forward with her life. She's signing contracts and looking forward to the new changes that she's going to make, because she is not making any progress where she is at right now, and she does, as I always say, have to move forward. Now, the last card we have is one of my favorite cards. It's also a major arcana card. It's the Star. Look at all those wishes and dreams she put in, seeds of inspiration, her prayers, her meditation, and yet she keeps on going, when is it my time? When is it my time? When is Spirit going to bless me with miracle after miracle? Well, it's coming. Success is yours. And I say, if you don't hear something positive on Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, until the end of November, you will. Okay. So buy yourself. I say, when you do hear the confirmation, the email, or the interview request, I say buy yourself a little something. Celebrate your successes. Because all of your ideas and opportunities are now going to become a reality. wishes are coming true. Hard work is paying off. Allow yourself to be happy. I am. I and you have earned it. We have been through, what, and back, and now it's our turn. So praise you, praise God, thank you. And if you like these videos, please subscribe or buy me a coffee. On the links are in the description box below. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Until next time, be at peace.